Good evening and welcome to the REGTC. It is indeed a beautiful evening here. It's Wednesday, 26th of March. It's the AFA Senior League of Football here in the REGTC, Rainbow City, Angola. Well, lone game for this evening. It's Queens up against the Gazelles. Queens in the blue and red, and Gazelles in the green and white. And this evening, well, starting lineup for the home team, the Gazelles. We'll see Deandra Fleming in goal, Lavisha Richardson captain, Talia Hines, Rachel Romney, Jodian Vanterpool, Clonica Rogers, Sierra Alexander, Fisher Romney, Albrina Peters, Rihanna Richardson, and Paige Lake. For the Queens, in goal is Lawrence Ruan, captain in tonight, Jenny Linton, Zaria Roach, Sienna Ferguson, Delicia Harrigan, Jordan Henry, Camille Gums, Maeve Louise, Casey and Harley, Sawyer Williams, and Isabel Rosario. The substitutes for the Gazelles see Jocelyn Hercules, Yanelise Fleming, Vicky Chin, Tia Webster, Nubile Fleming, Delvina Carty, Engel Fabian, and Natalia Bradshaw. For the Queens, it's Adia Linton, Amatia Smins, Nala Brooks, it's the substitute goalkeeper, Catilla Rennie, and Ezra Richardson. The head coach for the Gazelles is Akeem McIntyre, the man matter. Assistant coach is Randy Gomez. For the Queens, the head coach is Nadia Linton. Assistant coach is Kevin Harling. And the assistant coach player is Isabel Rosario. The man in the middle is Neil Gums, able and assisted by AR1, Richalery, and AR2 is Anisha Ben Nasser. The fourth official is Shelley Williams. In fact, the fourth official, Shelley Williams. Match commissioner, Carissa Alt. The match referee assessor is the man, Trevor Rouse. So we bring you live coverage as the game is just about to kick off at the REGTC. It is indeed there's a slight wind blowing across the ground from northeast. It's going to be the Queens who will get us started. And the Queens will have their work cut out for them indeed today. So it's about 6:29. Just waiting for the clock to tick over to 6:30 for the commencement of this game, and we are looking forward for a good game. Referee signals, and that's the first whistle. Whistle goes. Ball is with Hines. Ball going out for throwing early. It's going to be Ferguson to take the throw for the Queens on the right flank of play. Taken. Rachel Romney puts it forward. Can't get it clear. Queens. And it's going to go out for a throw to the through for the Gazelles on the left flank of play. Ball coming out. Wasn't a good effort there. It's all about clearing that ball. Here is, in fact, Hercules has actually started the game. Jocelyn Hercules. Camille puts it forward. It's going to be a foot race. Who's going to win that? It's going to be Richardson who puts it out. Throwing to the Queens. Delicia takes the throw. Camille. Back to Delicia Harrigan. Harrigan. Christian Harley. Harley looks for, can't find Isabel. Jendai Linton looks for Louise. Tussle for the ball, and it's put out, throwing to the Queens on the right flank of play. So the Queens inching further and further into the danger, the attacking third for the Gazelles. Strutiken. Isabel with the cross. Blocked. Henry. Vanterpool will clear. Picked up by Harrigan. Harrigan finds Harley. Harley to Linton. Looking for Lois, who's making the run. Picks it up, cross, attempted cross, goes out, goal kick. So there is a shift in personnel. It's going to be Camille Gums who's going to be playing on the right flank of play for the Queens. Lois seem to be struggling. Left knee heavily strapped. Offside flag going up against Henry. Kick taken, ball going out for throwing to Queens. Taken. Sawyer Williams trying to bring that one down. Has pressure from Fisher Romney. Ball going out for throwing to Gazelles. So they have started with 10 players, the Gazelles. Clanica Rogers is slated to start. She has not yet arrived, maybe late from work. So they're playing with 9, I guess, until she arrives. Hercules likewise was not slated to start, but she has started. Vanterpool puts it forward. Can't get past Sienna Ferguson. Rachel Romney. Sawyer cuts it out. It's with Camille who puts it forward. There's a foot race, and she's onside. She picks it up. Henry, cut, Henry with the shot! Wide of the target. Transition there for the Queens. The attackers were slow. Henry was away. Just not getting the help that she needed. She did well. The shot was off target. Gazelles coming over with it. In fact, good walk by Louise. Goes off Louise for a throw into the Gazelles. In the 7th minute of play, it's 0-0. Throw taken. Hercules. Christian wins it and knocks it across field. Hines will pick it up. Hines shows a lot of it to Camille and in the end putting it out for a throw-in. Well, Hines say you're taking too much time. You don't want it, I'll take it. Through to Queens. Through taken. Hines. To Richardson. Richardson went across. Romney to Hercules. Hercules finds Romney. Cut out by Harrigan. Delicia. Puts it forward. Vanterpool is there. Vanterpool. Touched by Louise. Louise can't get past Richardson. Oh. Loose ball. And maybe a handball. Whistle going. Didn't see any infringement, so maybe a handball there. Free kick to Gazelles. In the 9th minute of play. Lavisha Richardson with the free kick. Taken short to Vanterpool. Vanterpool knocks it long. Intercepted by Harrigan. And joined in just a while by the man himself. Ball going out for goal kick. Taken short. Richardson looks for, finds Hines. Hines turns. Has Camille for company. See? Ran to Romney. Romney. Back to Hines. Hines looking for an outlet. Can't get past Camille. Good work by Hines. Showing some strength. Gender Linton puts it forward only as far as the left back. And Richardson puts it forward and out for a throw into the Queens. Still 0-0. Taken. Hines. Another throw to the Queens. Control. Ball going off Hines. Out for a throw into the Queens. It's about advancing deeper and deeper into the Gazelles half. Just about half line now. Ball going out and then the throw goes to the Gazelles. As I take this opportunity to welcome the man himself, Johnson, into the house.
Good evening, good evening.
It's good
and
to
I'm glad
have
no
you.
goal scored as yet.
Well,
because I have the reputation of missing goals.
Well, that's Johnson. You're here now, so when you turn your back, a goal will score.
But I promise not to turn my back.
None will score today, and we need goals. Ball put forward.
Is that Isabel?
It is indeed.
Ooh.
Ball foot put forward. And that is an indirect free kick.
What happened?
That's an indirect free kick.
Is she going to get a card?
No, she's not going to get a card, but
Why?
it's an indirect free
What
kick.
happened?
She handled the ball outside the box.
Well, she should get a card. A direct free kick.
A direct free kick. It's a handball.
Should she
It's a
get a
handball.
card?
None of that indirect. It's a handball. It's outside the box.
Should
But-
she?
No, she didn't stop anything.
Yeah, but
A handball, it's not an offense to handle the ball.
But what I'm saying is like when the ball comes out of the box and the keeper, or somebody in the male did it the last time.
Okay, so if you are stopping a promising attack, or if you are denying a goal or a goal scoring opportunity,
Okay.
then heads going up. Ooh, that was a good floater. That was a good floater.
I thought I saw it on television. And it was it was like the person just lapsed and they came out
And handled the ball.
handled the ball and went back in the
The
box.
box.
I think it was it the match with Messi?
Inter Miami versus Jamaica
Yes.
Cavaliers.
Yes. Or was it? No, it was a third place game. Yeah, right here. Yes, it happened right up there.
Chris, that's wow. Lois puts it forward.
And every time I see Lois, she's improving.
Lois, yes.
Lois?
And she's
her
carrying Lois, isn't Lois? She's carrying a heavy a knee band today, not moving very freely. Seem to be carrying a knock.
No. Tell me, what's behind Isabel being out there today? Experience?
I guess lack of.
But guess what? Hercules back. Hercules. The big bad Hercules.
I'm not sure if you would recognize, but the Gazelles have started with 10.
And they have 3 on the
And they
bench.
have 3 on the bench.
Who's missing?
Rogers has been slated to start. So just maybe she's.
Are you seeing Cece?
Isn't this here in front of us?
No. No.
No. She's not slated to play.
Okay.
Oh, yes, she is number 22.
Is she slated to start?
Yes.
She's not there. And who's over on the left side?
That's Peters.
Oh, Albuina.
Yes. What's her name, Johnson?
Albuina.
Oh, okay, thank you. Who's this number 5?
We yellow house people know each other, you know.
Who's number 5?
Number 5.
I'm trying to figure out who's number 5.
Where?
Right beneath us here.
Oh, she's, I think, Dominicana. So you just look for Spanish name. Call it and I'll tell you.
Well, from the starting lineup.
I don't think she should have been. Maybe she's just on because.
Is that Fleming?
What's the first name?
Yanelis? Maurice
Yanelis.
Fleming?
Yes, Yanelis.
Her number is 50. Well, the one, you can't say the 1. It seems to be 15, Johnson.
Oh,
It's 15 on our paper.
I should tell you.
It looks like 15,
Yes.
but the 1 has been.
Decapitated.
Yes.
It's a headless one. Is there 15 on the paper though?
Yes.
Is there 5?
No.
Okay.
There's not a 5, there's a 15.
next.
But if you look at our shirt, you can clearly see that there is a mark just before the 5, which it would be the 1, the stroke for the 1. Tussle for the ball, it's Harley loses out. Harley wins it back, puts it forward, cut out. Harley's going to drive it forward. It's going to go close to that touch line. In fact, it's going to go out for a throw-in.
No, you see a ball like that, I would rather to see Lavisha hustle
Hustle,
there
yes,
and at least
Yes.
um,
Escort it out.
yeah, because what could happen? A
could
very
hold up.
fast player
I could have just knocked
picked
it
that
across
up
at
and gone, and she has at least cut the angle.
Yes. Linton.
She too has improved tremendously.
Yes. Linton. Still Linton. Leaves it for Sienna Ferguson, who drives it forward, and in fact, it goes out.
So Fergie's on the track.
Yes. And treadmill. Ferguson puts it forward. In fact, again puts it out.
Is that Fergie or Fluffy?
Johnson, I'm not getting into that with you. Not at all.
No, you just have to answer. Is it Fergie or Fluffy?
Ferguson's the one who played the ball. Linton.
Not Fluffy.
Rachel.
You're smiling.
To me.
You're blushing.
Peja. Tussle. Sienna Ferguson wins it. Puts it through Camille. Isabel. Puts it forward. It's going to be a foot race.
Oh, she's fast, Talia. Who is that on the right side?
Talia Hines.
And?
Camille.
Oh, she just blew past Camille as if she didn't exist.
This could be trouble.
Big trouble.
This could be. Oh, save at the near post.
Ooh.
She had to lift that one. She had to lift that one. She had to go for a post. She had to go for a post with that one.
She went for the near pole and the keeper saved it with her legs.
Opportunity. That's the second opportunity going to beg in there. Louise.
We're into the minute number 17. It's a shot.
That's a shot. Powder.
It's a peep-off. Is someone on the line?
Camille, she's doing some repairs. And the referee has asked her to leave the field.
Ooh. So you think that they're waiting for Rogers?
Rogers,
What about Kit Kit? I'm not seeing her.
I haven't seen her around.
Is she on the
And she's not on the starting line.
Okay, perhaps she has to work. But they have Hockey.
Yes, and Hercules wasn't slated to start as well.
She wasn't?
No, she wasn't.
I like the way the Gazelles knocking that ball around. They look quite competent, even though as soon as I said that, they gave it away. So I'm not going to say it.
Commentator scores. I remember just on Sunday.
Can you update me as to the results of the match on the 15th this afternoon?
Johnson.
I know that Lions were playing against the Next Gen Spartans.
I am not sure of the results. 2-0 in favor of Lions. Yes, 2-0. No, that. I would love to see coming down to the end of the tournament, Johnson, because I think
the final
two of those, those are clearly two of the better teams in the tournament. And
you would add who to that? EastEnders?
And I think that
and Spartans,
yes. Lions, EastEnders,
and Diamond.
And I would want to see
Diamonds for sure.
Who will be making the final four. And then the finals indeed. Tell you what, Spartans will be looking for revenge.
But you know what I said? From earlier clock I said that any of the top 4 team in the U14 girls could have won the competition. And guess what? The team that qualified in the number 4 position ended up winning the tournament. In that competition, it was a matter of 1 goal, you know, 1 kick, because they were so close, so similar. Ooh, that's a big kick. That's a trash. That reminds you of who? Trash, you know.
I'm not sure that Trash has that kind of power.
That was booted, not trash.
Oh, her lace went through that one, Johnson. You heard it even through the glass.
It's a pity it wasn't on target.
Throw into the Queens. In the 20th minute of play, it's still 0-0.
And the longer it goes without a goal being scored, the more confident the Green will become. But you have seen that all season. I think in one game they played against Superstars, they not only stayed in the game, but at a certain point they control the game.
Yes, indeed.
And they control the game with 10 men.
10 females. 10 players, not men. She had to lift that one.
That's a good foot there by Lavisha.
She had to put it over the top. Had to put it over the top. She went flat and was intercepted there by Lavisha very well.
We're into minute number 21. It is still 0-0. We're deadlocked here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's the match. It's the Diamond Queens FC. They're coming up against the Gazelles. They're decked out in their green. They're the green machine.
They're not wearing the highlights or color today.
Oh, the beautiful yellow outfit.
The green.
It's so beautiful.
Green.
Green. That's green. The other, they have a green outfit and a yellow outfit.
I am sure, Johnson, if we go back to their registration colors,
Yes.
none will say yellow.
You can't have two green.
There are different shades of green, Johnson. How many different shades of green? Here comes Klanika.
And it's also canary yellow.
It is not yellow. Remember one thing last time around, Johnson, when the Gazelles played the Superstars, they also started with.
That's what I'm telling you. Ooh, that came true. Who's on the left side?
Miscommunication.
That's Albrina.
And she's definitely not playing like the Albrina we know from
She seems like she has lost some pace.
A lot.
But you see,
A lot of pace.
she left school, which means that she's no longer
not playing
in Yellow House. So the training that she would have gotten has gone.
Yes.
Do you agree?
That's a good ball throw.
Oh, that's a good move there. What will she do? She
Shoot.
takes it. Oh no, it's a puff. That's the wash and spin. She seems to get over it and hit it in the ground.
She hurried the shot. Yes, as we were saying, Johnson, they played well with 10 players against the Superstars, and we were
I would
thinking
use a
that.
better word. They played better when they had 10.
I am not finished.
Okay.
They played well when they played the Superstars with 10, and we were hoping that, with Klanika coming in, that they will up their game and that scoring opportunity will come, but their game fell away.
It did.
Good walk again by Henry. Camille, she should have gone wide. She should have gone down the line with that ball. Oh, she comes straight back in danger. Straight back in traffic.
Both teams seem to be playing with one striker. And that striker has too much work.
Too much work to do because they have to come looking for the ball. It's a handball going the Queen's way.
They need to push up. Look at how many persons behind the ball. Need to get more numbers ahead of the ball if they're gonna break this deadlock. And I'm looking for width on the right side. I see Fergie going, but she's going slowly.
Taken.
Trouble.
It's gonna fall. It's gonna go for a corner. No. Henry. Linton with the shot. Powder.
No, I thought
That's not even a powder. But Henry could have taken. Yes, she could
played
have
the ball
gone.
across or perhaps hit it far.
She should have gone for the
because
shot.
there are 3 players across.
I
there.
know.
You're going to those same players, which means you're bringing defenders closer to
Close to
them.
you, yes.
So you're closing up the spot. Play it early or take the shot early. Quick move, boom, bam, bash.
Yes, take the shot early. I thought that she was really setting the ball to take the shot. Wasn't to be. Here is Albrina. She probably long ball down line. They're only red and blue.
So who's on the ball now?
Williams. You're not going to get me.
Do you have a pen name for Williams?
You are not going to get me.
You know, like I'm called Culture, you're called Millie, and Williams is called?
Sawyer. You're not going to get me. Not you today. It's a
That's
good
a good
ball.
pass.
That's
Good
a
pass.
lovely ball.
Lois.
And this could be trouble, you know. This could be trouble if she could get this ball
Oh,
off.
look at the space that
Drop
she
it
had
wider.
there.
That's a lovely ball. And that, oh no.
Too much time.
No, corner.
I think that Lavisha was caught in no man's land.
And that's
She
exactly
didn't
what I
want
was
to
going
go out to stay.
Yes.
And she left
Henry wide open. And that's the player, more than anything else, you would want to close down.
But the player Luis, I think, took
Too long
to get it
Yes.
through. That should have been number
The
one.
defender was back by then. What an opportunity.
What position is Hockey playing? Central?
That's a very good question. She at first she looks like she started on the wing, but she looked to be playing a central role now. Here is a corner that's going to be taken by
No, this is the dangerous one.
Yes.
This is the
In-swinger
in-swinger. And it
from
has-
Camille.
She has the win with her.
yes. She knows how to score from
I can
these
see this going
corners.
at the back corner. She gets it on target. I'm seeing in the house. Comes inside all the way across goal. Ooh. You see, maybe it looks like she has a slight limp.
Yes.
Um,
Still injured.
yeah.
Vanderpool.
you know.
Kiana. She's been out for a while, Johnson.
No,
She would have
played
played.
well.
Oh, she would have played the female
President's Cup.
President Cup. Yes.
Throw in for Delicia. She has Lois with her. Picked up there by Jordan. Jordan again goes across field. No, you gotta peg it. Too long.
Too much. Asking herself to do too much work. Kisian. Oh, she saw her. She saw Camille making the run. Ferguson. Camille. Cleared out for through. No, it's
Oh, that's a big kick by
Ferguson.
Fergalicious. Oh! No, if she had reacted a little faster, she
Faster,
could have gotten
yes.
there. But everybody just stood up.
stop. Yeah, it froze.
And I remember when Superstars played against EastEnders, it was the same type of play.
Yes.
Everybody stood up, and the one player that turned nearly got killed.
Kisian running straight into Big Hercules.
Big bad hockey.
Yes.
It's a good move there by Jordan. Jordan peppering down the left-hand side. She has one player.
Again, showing too much
no
of the
help.
ball.
A shot.
Goes wide.
Isabel. Now, is this going to be a regular thing to see Isabel back? Is she back?
No.
Or it's just for today? She's just filling a hole. They're keeping things away, you know.
I think
Who is missing?
there is dearly missing.
But I'm seeing a bench of 1, 2, 3, 4.
The keeper is there.
Okay.
And number 4, the young players are
Okay.
there. Is also on that bench.
Are there?
That's a good ball.
Early ball.
What
That's
a
what I like to
wonderful
see.
ball.
Isa gets it back. This could be trouble.
Klinika is on the park as well.
Lavisha
Is she going to put it out? No, she doesn't.
gives it to Blake. Weak pass. Picked up by Yanelli. She can't control it. Jadelsi plays it on. She's been hustled. Isabel picks it up nicely. Try to play it through. Booted away there by Lavisha. Only as far as Fogilicious. Licious picks it up, moves on the right hand side. She runs into Alba. Alberina. Still hustling though. That's good work there by young Linton. Plays it inside nicely, but it's cleared away by Roxanita. Fergie lumbers after it. Alberina. It's not Alberina. Who went there?
Albrina.
Oh, it's Romney. Fluffy hits it forward. It's intercepted. Isabel trying to turn under a lot of pressure there from Hines. Here, the big bad hockey. Is that Jodian all the way up there?
Yeah, it seemed to have gone into the
Midfield.
midfield, and Clinique has gone into the defense. But one of the things, it can work for them. It can definitely work for them.
Good pass.
One of
was
the
well read there by
Roach.
Picks it up. It's going to be a 1v1. Can she take it? No. That's a good early pass again to
making the run as well.
Look at. Is she going to shoot?
Yeah. No. Oh, that's a good ball. This could be trouble. Back to Isabel.
Issa shoots.
It's a goal! Oh, no! Deflection. This one of the things that we have got to watch here now, Johnson, is the capability in that back, because I think Clinica laps at periods, and so she will have to be on her P's and her Q's, especially when it comes to Henry. It's a good move to have Jordan in that midfield. One of the things that I've been saying time and time again, especially when Kit is playing.
So I think she's playing a similar role that Isabel is playing.
Yes.
She's trying to control the middle.
The midfield,
and
yes.
I think she's trying to neutralize Isabel, because if you look at it carefully, you will see that the Diamonds, they have a slight edge in the middle of the field, and that's the engine room.
Yes.
Played forward. Piajaya plays it forward, looking for Yanelli. It's intercepted by Delicia, but she loses possession. Romney trying to motor down the right-hand side. This is good defensive work, but she gets it back. What will she do now? She needs help. Are you there? No help. She's twisting and turning. And that's good defensive work there by Roach. She did well. Picked up now by Linton. Linton plays it across field to Fergalicious. She runs into trouble, but she gets it out on the wing. Ball played over by Camille. Intercepted easily by Lavisha. Jordan recovers well. Jordan turns. Can she get inside? Jordan still has it. Holds it a bit too long. It's a shot Camille there from Camille.
Gets it high and wide. But and the good thing about
I would love to
having
see
Isabel on the field is being the senior player, being the more mature player out there, is to keep Camille sedate.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Nobody wanted it.
No. That is exactly what we will get from Klanika.
Isn't that what I was speaking about? That's exactly what I'm speaking about.
That's the danger.
And that's the danger that the Gazelles may have to live with.
Well, I'm looking up at the clock, and we are all at 35 minutes already.
Already?
It's going to be a goal kick. 35 minutes.
Did you see that game, Brazil versus Argentina last night?
No, who won?
Who got trashed?
Trashed?
Yes.
Argentina? Brazil?
Brazil had to hold on to a 4-1 defeat.
They lost 4-1
Yes,
to Argentina?
Of course they did.
Oh, did Messi score?
Messi didn't even play. Messi didn't even play.
You know Brazil is struggling? Last time I checked, they were in 6th.
Argentina isn't.
Brazil is in a state of repair.
Linton.
I like the drive. She's driving. Oh, a bit too long.
She gets it
Recovers
still.
well. Gets it back. She seems to be very fit now, you know. This is the fittest I've seen Argentina.
She should have gone to Luis. Yes. Now she gets it.
No. She gives it away.
She's going to
Okay,
run
Jaya
close to the
lumbers
touchline.
after it. Is she gonna
Wants
watch
the
it
ball to go out.
But she has to shield it. What they tend to do is to just run
Run
beside the
behind
ball
ball,
without
yes.
shielding it. It's good work there by Jordan. Checking back. Again, I touch a bit long. You see the power of hockey?
It's power versus pace.
Forces it forward. Keeper will come off the line and take it easily. Into minute number 37, it's still 0-0 here at the Raymond Igishard Football Stadium. It's the match, Gazelles versus the
Queens.
Even
Johnson.
Isabel plays it through. I think that Jordan should have put pressure there. You never know. Keeper Fleming boots it forward. Missed there by Harley, but it's going to be picked up there by Linton. Booted forward, intercepted by Delicia. Booted forward this time by Alberina. Gets it back. Oh, she's lucky. Harley turns. Harley gets it off nicely to Lois. Lois trying to find Isabel, couldn't control it. About to go over the head. This is a nice one there by Romney. Romney tries a shot from outside. Under pressure. But you see the danger.
This is the second time Lawrence is touching the ball in 38 minutes.
Ooh. So therefore, it's advantage Queens. Advantage in terms of possession.
Yes. That doesn't count.
Ball played down the right-hand side. Goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Diamond Queens. Ball played inside. Is Jandai playing the number 6?
Yes.
Realize that. Because she's pushing up the field. She's doing well. That was
Casual.
That was casual.
Very casual.
That's a bit clumsy there by Harley. Picked up now by Jodian. That's a good fake. She twists, she turns, plays it through. Yaneli. Ball hurried away. Booted forward there by Rogers. Kranika. She runs into trouble. Jodian pushing up the field earlier. Higher. Plays it nicely to Roxanne. Couldn't find the ball.
It's taken off her boots.
She wasn't sure what she wanted to do.
And while she was
the ball.
Figure out what to do, Linton said, well, until you find out, let me know. Good interception again by Linton.
A game being played in the middle of the park, mostly. Delicia gives it to Huggy. Huggy back to Delicia. Delicia.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Lois. She has one. Can she get past Klanika? She tries. Klanika blocked it. It goes out of touch.
So for the next 5 minutes, Lois and Camille will switch wings again. Camille actually started on this wing.
You think that's a good move? Because I could see
Coach Linton
Oh,
has
maybe
been
they're trying to
playing-
exploit.
Yes, both wings. She actually started on this wing. Camille, she was moved over to the left flank, to the right flank. Now she's been brought back to the left flank.
into minute number 41. It's still deadlock here, 0-0. It's Gazelles versus the Diamond Queens. Lavisha picks it up. Played out wide. Throw again for the Diamond Queens, taken by Fergie. Ball played out of touch there by Roxanne. Throw in. Now they're inching forward. They're just inching their way forward, trying to get inside the box. Haven't been in the box for a while. Straight into the face of Roxanne. She just panned. Thought she was going to go down. Fluffy. Ball played forward. Spinning away from Delicia. She does well to recover. Gets it nicely down the flank. This could be dangerous. Here comes Camille. Camille has Rogers to beat.
She's going to leave her in park.
That's what I don't like. She parked her. A little too early, I think. You think?
Drop it wider. Lois, this could be trouble.
Let's see.
Look, this could be trouble. That's a corner. No. Picked up, yeah. One there by the keeper. I think Camille could have taken the run. I think Camille should have taken the shot on goal.
Should have taken up that responsibility.
Yes. She should have gone for goal. I'm not even sure if Ferguson reads the bounce of the ball. She just keeps running towards the ball where it's bouncing, and 99.9% of the time the ball goes over her head. The 1% of the time that she gets to the ball hits her and goes backwards.
Know what that means? She might not be a defender. Defenders need to read that bounce, read the pace. Hockey plays it out wide. Is that Romney gets past one, but she can't get past two? Picked up there by Laurencia in the 43rd minute. We are deadlock here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. Is still a 0-0. Ball breaks. Pejaya. Ball spins off her boot. Yaneli, she's not going to stop it. She's not going to stop it.
That's a throw-in.
No fast, no fast. She's young too. Delicia. Plays it back. Picked up there by Kranika. And the boots it forward, only as far as Jadelsi.
To who? Jadelsi? Who is that?
Picked up there by Romney. That's the big bag Roxy. Oh, back to, good turn, but she can't get her balance. But all the way across to Louis. Louis is now hopping. The limp is becoming a little bit more pronounced.
Yes.
Booted forward by Fergie, intercepted by Lavisha. Are you seeing any candidate as yet for player of the game?
I have to wait.
Standing as yet. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Better. Jodian can't get that shot, that pass off. Isabel plays it out wide, looking for. It seems as if Rogers took ages to reach there. Fergie can't control it. It goes out of touch. It's a throwing into the 45th minute. Do you think we're going to get much overtime?
Not a second overtime. If any time, yes, we might get about 2 seconds.
I say a minute.
A what, Johnson?
A minute.
For what?
Okay, we've gone. He's not looking.
The whistle goes to his mouth, and we get 2 seconds. Told you, we'll get 2 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's halftime here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. After 45 minutes plus 2 seconds, it's deadlock. Gazelles 0 and the Diamond Queens 0. So you haven't seen a goal yet. No one has been able to break the deadlock. We'll come back in just about 15 minutes to see if that will happen. You have to be here to witness it. We'll see you in a few.
Welcome back to the RGTC. Back here, we have just seen the whistle for the commencement of the second half. There has been a substitution, and it has been Albrina Peters who has been substituted. Throw into the Queens. Luis puts it across for Camille. Camille looking for, can't find Henry. Camille. It's Hines down the left flank. Hines travels. Hines, Kisian will cut it out, throw into Gazelles, throw taken, Hercules, Luis puts it out, throwing again to the Gazelles. Taken, Hercules, dispossess Camille. Camille puts it across, looking for Henry. Can't find Henry. Henry was too deep. Playing way too deep is Henry. Richardson, Lavisha puts it forward, looking for Fraser Romney. And it's a young Vicky Ching. Ching has come on for the Gazelles in place of Albrina Peters. Henry. Still Henry. Oh, she loses out. Hercules. Back to Richardson. Good walk by Kisian. Puts it forward. Isabel. Offside. Henry. Ball. Roxanne. Hines. Ball is going to run close to the touchline. Picked up by Hercules. Hines. Kisian does well. Let's cut out that one. Luis puts it forward. Richardson. Camille. Rogers. Good foot there by Henry. Isabel. Can't find Camille. Richardson. Intercepted. Ball put forward. Roxanne. Linton. Harley. Looking for Linton. Can't find her. Good walk by Vanderpool. But it's only to Henry. Oh, again can't send Camille running. Just to put the ball over the top. They're still looking to split the defense, but they have to look to put the ball over the top. Still looking to go on the ground. Have to look to dump that ball over the top. It's gonna be a train. Hercules. Still Hercules. Christian. Comes, can't find it. It's Camille. To Henry. Again, still holding up the ball. Still looking to do too much. Over dribbling. Had Camille making the run. And just refusing to let go the ball. Luis. Won by Richardson. Linton does well. That's Jendai. Jendai does well. Jendai to Henry! Oh no! Referee need to get there. Need to call the medical. That was a collision, my.
That's a collision.
That followed through there. Lucky not to be carded. The keeper goes down, stays down. He seemed to have been hit somewhere in the face or head, somewhere on the upper body. That could have spelled some trouble there for Deandra. But she's up sitting. That's good signs. So she's been spoken to now by referee Neil Gums. But that was a good ball. Ball just put the touch just too far ahead. And that's an all the opportunity in the second half again. I'm going to begging for the Queens. They have been threatening, but just can't put the finishing touches to it when they get into the final turn. So one goal, it's 0-0, still 0-0, still looking for that opening goal. Johnson was away. I thought that the opening goal would come since Johnson was away, but even then, it didn't come. So I think we are going to go down to 0-0.
Who are the touchline?
It's Tavia and Cecil, isn't it?
To experience. So, do you think we're going to get much additional time?
Johnson, we are into the 50. We are in the 54th minute of play. Talking about additional time.
Well, she's done for a while.
Well, it all depends on what the outcome or the score line, if any, at the end of 90.
0-0.
0-0? All right, well, we are going to have some time for sure.
4-0. No extra time? If you have 4-0, no extra time?
I'm saying Johnson. I'm not sure if you saw that play.
Yes, I did.
But I'm very, very. I'm curious as to know why Henry wasn't carded. I'm very curious because
could she have stopped herself? Or just the momentum carried her?
Even the momentum would have taken her forward. She should have been able to jump over the keeper or to avoid the keeper. She ran straight into the keeper. So it is. It's good to see that she sat up early, but I guess that they're doing some concussion checks. It's the only keeper that they have. It's the only keeper that the Gazelle has.
I often wonder if something was to happen to that keeper and she can't go in the goal, what would they do?
Put somebody else.
Well, then she's not the only keeper.
She is the only recognized keeper. In
Okay,
the
that's
team.
different. You say recognize. If they're gonna put
But
somebody,
anybody else could go in the goal, Johnson.
so anybody else could be a keeper.
Johnson.
Am I wrong? You said they don't have no more keepers.
Listen, she's a keeper. Somebody could go in the goal.
And when they go in the goal, they become
A shot stopper.
So if I go in the goal, I'm not a keeper? If you go to strike, what are you? A defender?
If I go to strike,
Yes. You're a striker.
if you give me the matches, I can strike that.
And if you go to defend, if you're playing to defend, then you are...
It all depends depending on what. Depending on what.
You're still defending.
Well, it's good to see that she's back on her feet and play has resumed. One would hope that there aren't any after.
She looks good, though.
Yes.
I'm looking at her. She looks strong. She's not wobbling or anything. She doesn't look woozy.
For me, Johnson, Henry's playing too deep. Very, very deep. Lavisha, too much work.
Comes into Fergie. Hockey. Picks it up. She's under pressure. Ooh. Well, that's a good power.
And you know when Esther is in the house. You know when Esther is in the house. Chin is on.
Chin.
Yes. She's on in place of.
Yaneli.
No, is it Yaneli?
No, Yaneli's still on.
Yes, it's in place of Albrina.
Oh, okay.
Esther is the most noisy spectator I've ever met.
She's not a spectator, she's a supporter.
A supporter.
There's a difference. Spectators just sit and spectate.
Yes.
Supporter make noise.
Oh, so she's a noisy, a noise box.
No, she's a supporter. She's supported. And I love it. I know you're going to say because I love noise.
Can you understand anything Esther is saying?
I can understand everything.
Camille picks it up.
It's just that I'm not too sure who she's supporting.
Puts it forward, that's a lovely ball.
This is it. This is it. This is it. This, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. From the time she pulled that ball back on the right, that was it. She should have gone on the left, get inside the box, then pull it some close way. But by the time she pulled it back early,
Too far.
she went into crowd.
Too far.
But one of the things that it shows, though, is that she is predominantly right-footed, so she doesn't trust going on the left. And she should have gone on the left then, even though she comes back on the right. But later. Oh, what a turn by the Fluff! What a turn by the Fluff! Ooh, it's a spectacular turn by the Fluff.
I'm not getting into that with you.
Forget.
That name, that name.
Yes!
That name, Johnson.
So I am fighting tooth and nail. Did you see that turn?
That's...
It was a turn in slow motion, but it was explosive after. It's the explosion after the turn. That was impressive. Esther is wearing red, and there's no team out there in red. So who is she backing? Can't be the keepers, because they're not in red either.
She's backing the Gazelles.
Are you sure? But she has a reputation of backing the underdogs. I don't ever think I ever heard about the big guns. Unless the big gun is played against another big gun. Did he see her?
Too deep. Too
Oh,
deep.
where is she?
Too
Where is she
deep.
playing?
Too deep.
Oh, I think maybe she has exchange with Camille. Have you see, can you see that?
Again, Isabel not going in the air. They need to be dumping those balls over the top.
Chipping is a better word. Chip. She needs to chip it over the top. So that Camille, is what happened? Camille has exchange with
Yes. She is carrying an injury, Camille. So you're asking her to do less work. Oh, too much weight. Too much weight. That's
but she
overcome.
should have been wider.
That's over. Even if she was wider, she would not have gotten that. It was too powerfully. And that pass, that ball should have been looking for Camille rather than Lois.
Who is that coming on?
Substitution will be made now. Number 14 is Lois. And
She's coming off.
she's coming off.
She's limping off.
But
That
why
looks like
allow to go all the way over when she could have just come off here?
Who is that player coming on?
Waiting to see.
Because
Is
it looks
that
like
Adea?
Adea to me.
It looks like
That's what
Adea.
I'm trying to tell you. It looks like
Looks
Adea
like
to me.
Adea.
It's the return of the Linton. Adea Linton. Well, I hope she takes it easy and doesn't go too hard. She's playing up front.
See, it's very much so. That Camille has gone back onto the wing and she has gone forward. Roxanne. Sawyer will knock it forward. Lavisha is there.
Got to head that ball.
Ooh.
She has to head that ball. You see players in crowd bringing down the ball on their chest. You have to head that ball away as a defender.
Sawyer. Loses out to Romney. Romney. Under pressure.
Chin. Chin is in the house. Good tackle by Chin.
Chin was just blown away.
No, that was a spectacular tackle there by Chin.
Isabel goes down. I think she's tired.
Who? Chin?
Isabel.
No. She's hot. I think she's trying desperately to get up. She can't get up.
Yes.
Can ill afford another injury, you know? She looks like she's in pain. She had a collision there.
Yes.
So you want to tell me that Chin hurt her? She was hurt by Chin? Are you telling me that Chin smashed Isabel? This is unbelievable.
The collision was not with Isabel and Chin.
Oh, it was who?
Delicia and Chin.
So where did Isabel get that injury from? Maybe she had a bad step?
It looks very much so. Looks
Look
like,
like
she's
she's in some
favoring the right knee. So,
No good.
seems like Nurse has gone to warm up.
Nurse.
Yes.
So you have doctors and you have nurse too? Where's nurse? Where's she warming up?
Can you see Johnson? Just look far. You can't see her.
Where are you seeing the nurse?
Don't worry, Johnson. Don't worry, please.
Maybe at the back of the arm.
Don't worry, Johnson.
I got to worry. You want to ask for a prediction?
Brittany doesn't predict. Brittany says she doesn't want to do anything with you guys as commentators.
Is that? I have to ask you a question. Do you know the fluff?
25?
I am not having a part of that conversation at all. I am not a part of that
I think
conversation.
your friendship is over. This doesn't look good. Who's that? Jodianne and
Yes.
Adea? Not Adea, Jandai.
Yes.
What happened? What happened?
I think some players need to play tennis,
Golf?
cycling.
She no happy. No happy. Chipped over nicely.
Romney,
It's gonna spin back.
just gonna get that on.
There's no pressure. No one going close. She's gonna go straight out.
He's gonna go out. It didn't. Oh, she gets it back and she gives it away.
Touch.
I think it was Gazelle's ball. Oh! Ooh!
There still looks like she
Yes.
has a little bit of
Yes. He's not
fervent,
moving.
Yes. You can see the short strides.
A good foot in there.
I just hope she doesn't go into any 50-50. What part? No, what part of her body? Ugh.
Linton to Linton. Jendai does well. Jendai squares that one through. Looking for her there, but that one was overcooked.
Overheated.
Isabel is gonna come back on.
She is.
Yes.
Wow. That's good. Look at all that space she has ahead of her.
Good work by Roach. Casey wins it from Roxanne. Puts it forward, looking for. Gets it to Toslow here. Does well. Hines did a good defensive job and wins it. Roxanne. Hercules, back to Roxanne. Puts it forward, looking for Fisher. Finds her too.
See the fine chin. Here is Jodianne spinning and turning, picks up by Roxanne. Isabel. Ball played forward, chin. Delicia clears it, only as far as Jodianne. Jodianne tries a shot from way out. Even then, Laurencia wouldn't touch it. So Jandai is carrying the captain's armband tonight. I thought it was Camille. Just, I think she maybe need to play a little higher. Maybe, hey, who's playing the 8? Oh, perhaps it's a Harley. I think they could exchange. Maybe she could play the 8 because she has a little bit more mobility.
Home.
Ooh. She's been muscled off the ball there by Klanika. And I say muscle, I mean real muscle. 255 solid pounds of US dollars.
Johnson, how you know her weight?
Huh? I could estimate the weight. You could see it.
I'm not getting in that with you. It's the speed. It's going to be a
Speed
throw
versus
in.
speed.
Yes. What house was Hines on?
I think yellow. I'm
What
not sure,
ho-
I think.
What house Jordan is on?
Absolutely yellow.
Johnson, you're just dangerous.
You asked me, I'm giving you my thoughts. You don't have to agree.
You know she wasn't on Yellow House.
I don't know.
You know. Corner. Camille territory. This is Camille territory. Can she do it tonight?
She's chopping at the bits.
She's carrying an injury.
I
She has
also
a sprained ankle that she's playing on. Very heavily strapped.
I also feel that a goal is going to come from a
set piece?
Set piece.
Could very well be.
This could be it. But I think this is
Taking
short.
shots. Give her back. That's a breakthrough pass. Well done by Camille. Gets into the box.
Good work by Klanika.
Shot goes wide.
More have a swing than a shot.
Yes.
When you notice what Esther is drinking, so you can understand the excess energy. Bubbles, turns, and boots it across. Ooh.
Offside.
You know, just the thoughts or the feel of getting back on the field, and they must be just elated to get back out there. Because when you're a footballer, you love the game, and you have been out of the action for a long while. All you want to do is to feel the grass, smell the earth, and just be there, to be a part of something. It's a lonely feeling when you're hurt on the bench.
Does you think we need to have the voice of one like Monique in the commentary?
We need some female voices.
Indeed.
Perhaps even Esther.
No, absolutely not. The people won't hear what Esther is saying, would they?
No, they should have a commentator's voice.
Well, we can try, huh? Can definitely try. Again. Free kick to Gazelles.
Wait a minute. Wow, we've gone all the way up to 74 minutes. I definitely feel like we're going to get a goal from a
set piece.
Definitely.
In the dying moments.
No, I
of the
wouldn't
game.
say that. Like no.
Like no.
Yes.
No, Johnson, no.
I say like no.
No, Johnson, no.
Too far out?
Throwing Gazelles? No. Oh. Yes.
Into minute number 74. It's 0-0. Here comes Adair. Jendai tried to drive forward. Can't get past Bubblicious. Plays it forward. It's going to be intercepted by Lavisha. Fluff. Camille. That's a good diagonal one there.
This could be trouble.
Look at Adair peel away. Got to get the ball on target. I still would not sacrifice Jordan. Where is she now?
Yes,
I gotta get Jordan up there. That's the most likely I'm supposed to get a goal from. She's just too deep.
She has to release that ball! Offside! She's taken too long to release the ball.
It was a good pass, but too late. Picked up by Hockey. Touch. Lets her down. Fergie will pick it up. She'll have the throw. Fergalicious. Throws it forward. Picked up there by Harley. Plays it back to Fergie. Fergie looking for Harley again. Picked up by Jodie, and that's a good move. She's looking for help. That's a good ball. Romney versus Fergie. Fergie versus Romney. Fergie gets there first. Romney takes it from her, gets around. Can she get a cross in? Can she? Can she? The ball is
corner.
Into Fergie and out of touch and a corner. I think that the Gazelles need more numbers in the box. Look at, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 persons outside the box, but there's no blue around them at all. Why do you need 4 there? Look at how many blue inside the box.
Not enough numbers. Julian should be in the box. You need that kind of strength in the box.
You need more. See?
You need that kind of strength in the box.
Oh no! I don't want to see. I ain't looking.
Ooh.
I ain't looking. Fergie getting up. I ain't looking. I say I ain't looking.
Oh.
I ain't looking. Fergie ain't getting up. Fergie ain't getting up. It was ball to ball, but it was a rasping tackle coming in there from Rogers. Fergie's bent up. Ooh, she's getting up. Fergs is up.
That was a sizzling tackle.
A scorcher. It's a corner?
It is.
Well.
And again,
they need numbers inside the box. They don't have enough numbers. Ball played short. Lavisha gives it back. Is she not? I gotta get out. The blue has to get out faster.
faster, yes. And
Can't stay
put
inside
her,
there.
Put her in an offside position.
Over the top. Falls to Roxanne. Roxanne. Chin!
Offside.
Chin!
She's
Who is outside?
Fraser is offside.
Oh, yes. The flag is up. Ooh, look at how the green is stretched. Nobody getting back. If Jordan wins that ball.
But if they take a quick throw here.
Look at Adair. Adair. The body. They're getting back so slowly. They're just panking back like Scooby-Doo. Gotta get back faster.
Again, that should have gone to Adia.
Early.
That
Fade
should
up.
have gone to Adia
Knock
very
it up.
early.
Plays it wide. Find Fergie Licious. 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 She's going wider. She's going wider. She needs to tack. She needs to tack hardly. She runs out of real estate.
I think she's in pain.
Is she?
I think she is in pain. 10 minutes to go, Johnson.
Only.
Hines.
She's going
Picks it
outside
up.
too. She's going outside too. They love that touchline.
Should take on. Long throw. Adia.
Yes, you gotta pull out of those.
Yes.
No do, no do, no do.
In the 81st minute of play, it's still 0-0. Both teams. And the better team, the chances have really fallen to the Queens. Can't capitalize up to this point. Should take on. It's gonna. Oh, good work.
It's a
Brilliant
fine turn.
Oh, what a
Lovely turn.
Oh,
Gives it
red,
away.
well read there by Camille. Kisian looks back for Camille. Can't find her. Hines. Put out there by Harley. Throwing to. It's going to be a substitution for keepers. So it's Nala who is going to come in for the Queens.
Substitution in the 81st minute.
The 82nd minute of play.
No. She started running on the 81st minute. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. That way she is now. The whistle blew.
Who picked up the ball? That's Williams.
Tell us, man. Tell us. Give us the right name.
Williams, Sawyer Williams.
Sawyer Fluffy Williams.
I am not getting into that with you. Through to the Gazelles. Linton.
Jordan needs to get up the field. You understand me? If they want a goal, they have to put Jordan up front. Now, I understand that at days you could play. Maybe you need to. Well, a lot of injuries. Yeah, Camille is injured too, so I believe she can get that ball over the top to Jordan. I still think so. Doesn't have to go into no tackle. Maybe she can just sit behind in a 10 or 8.
Yes.
Perhaps an 8. Look at Adair open. Look at Adair open.
Oh, this could be the chance. No.
Why did she come back on this side?
No.
Why? Dime por qué? She was away, you know.
She was. Jordan, Isabel. No, you're offside. You can't pick up that ball. Jordan is away. Jordan does well. Adair with the shot blocked by Isabel. Ball! Well read there by the keeper in the end.
She's tall. Lucky. She's tall.
Ball
She
to
misread it. You know.
the
It wasn't
box.
well read. She misread it. It went overhead.
Too much shown to KCN, and she wins it. Isabel. Oh, Adia picks it up. Oh, that's a lovely ball to Camille. Camille with the shot. Camille with the goal in the 84th minute of play. Camille with the goal. 1-0 in favor of the Queens. And I think the keeper could have done better with that one, Johnson.
Well, a shot is a shot is a shot, and a goal is a goal is a goal.
It's a goal. It was a wonderful pass. It was a wonderful pass. Adia to Camille, and Camille put in the finishing touches to it. 1-0. That must lift her spirit. 1 goal to nil. 1 goal to nil. Jendai Linton. Looking for
All over by the shouting.
Jordan. It's not over until the final whistle blows.
No, until the fat lady sings.
The fat lady's not going to sing tonight.
Well, who's gonna sing? Not me, not you.
Of course I can.
I can hear the tune playing.
Harley puts it forward. Richardson is there. Richardson to Hines. Hines looking to go down the wing of Gums. Camille is out for a throw to the Gazelles. Should take and looking for Hercules. Camille will win it off her. Looking for Adair. It's Klanika who wins it. Picked up by Romney. Romney looks up, finds Hines. Hines goes down the line to Hercules. Dispossessed Camille. Got a good looking ball, but not good defensive work by Klanika. Isabel shielding.
Using a lot of her body.
Ball put through. Adair can't find it. Klanika. Kasian picks it up, gives it away, gets it back. Kasian is away. She has some speed, you know. She has some speed. Oh no. Oh no. Adair, is she going to pick it up? Oh, she does. And, oh no, not enough pep on that one for Camille. Not enough pep at all. Richardson. Jerome,
Play to Chin. Play to Chin.
Chin?
Chin has it. Oh, Chin didn't have it.
Chin never had it. Delicia.
Ooh, this could be
This
trouble.
could be trouble, you know. This could be trouble, you know. This could be trouble.
There's no one goal. This is number 2. Oh no! You can't miss it.
John Henry with an opportunity to seal the deal in the 87th minute of play.
You can't miss
Put it over the crossbar.
Look.
She had time. She had space.
Our play of the game?
It's not over yet, Johnson. Is it?
Well, look at the time.
Well, play of the game.
I would have given
Jendai.
Linton.
She has worked hard in that midfield, hasn't she?
No one.
I think Jendai Linton stands above the rest at this moment. Unless Camille could find a second goal. Klinika.
Play it across, man. Play it across. You're going to run yourself in trouble and you're going to fight. You're going to run yourself in trouble, you're going to fight. You could have played that ball into...
Hercules were there. Jordan was there. She had a lot of options. Hercules to Klanika Rogers. Rogers goes back to Hines. Hines to Roxanne. Roxanne to Fasia. Good ball.
good tackle by the fluff.
Ball. This could be trouble.
Chin.
Looking to apply some pressure here, but Delisa does well. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And here comes Henry. And now Adia gets it. Back to Jordan. This got to be goal. 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 Goal number 2 in the 89th minute of play. Got to be goal.
They just gave up.
And she has taken her clothes off on the park.
No. Look at that again.
She has to be carded. Neil can't.
Play it again.
She has to be carded. She took her clothes off on the field, that's a yellow card. She walked off the field, that's a red card. That's a second yellow, that's a red. She must be given a red card. She's taken her back. That has to be a red card.
Can't find her. She's good at 150 miles per hour. You gotta want a dog. Yeah, look,
So we wait to see the decision. She took her clothes off on the park, that's a yellow card. She walked off the park, that's another yellow card, that's a red card.
and she's going home, so it's a pink card.
And has no right to leave in the bench, and the card comes out now. Card is given 3 minutes added. So she has been given the red card.
Red, you saw red?
Yes. She has been given the boot by referee Neil Gums in the 90th minute of play. 3 minutes added, and there can still be another goal here. And that is exactly what I was saying. With pulling Van der Poel out of your defense, when you pull Van der Poel out of your defense and put Klinika in your defense, that's the problem that you can face. So substitution for the Queens. Isabel goes. She's played 90 minutes.
But I tell you what, the substitution when they brought on Adia worked.
It worked. It absolutely
Because
worked.
the game changed when she came on.
Yes. Because all of a sudden what you found was that the attention was taken off Henry, placed on Adia, and left.
All it was just making the run into
Yes,
spaces now. So
yes.
when they went to her, it opened up space for Jordan.
And Adia has the quality to pass her ball, and so she found Camille, and it was trouble for the Gazelles. So Norse is on the field. She finds Adia. Adia turns. Adia. Oh, sends it through. This could be trouble. Keeper gets there first. So who has been carded? Someone has been carded. Is it Henry? Someone has been carded.
2-0. In the 93rd minute, the Diamond Queens leading the Gazelles. Did he say how much minutes extra?
3.
Oh.
Jordan Henry. Henry again. Henry turns. Henry.
Gotta give that ball to
Gotta give
Camille.
Camille that ball
Too
before.
long.
Back to Henry. Oh, this could be trouble. Keeper gets there.
Oh, your Lord. You saw that? She pushed them to play after.
She's going to be carded.
It's pure frustration.
She's going to be carded.
She left the ball and pushed the play in the back. Come on.
Camille to Jordan Henry, still Jordan, loses out. And the whistle can come anytime now. And it does come. It comes 2-0. The Queens defeating the Gazelles. Johnson, final words.
Well, the game had in a little bit more heat than I expected because it was it wasn't a passionate game, but I saw a lot of physical play. And but I think in the end, the Gazelles got frustrated and lost their cool. But I think it was some tactical move that won and lost the game eventually.
And the kind, what you've been, what I've been seeing over a number of games with some of the senior players from the Gazelles is that they're absolutely nothing that's called sportsmanship. You know, they would have gone over to shake hands, and a certain player, time and time again, will just turn her back on the players. And again tonight, you see the very same. But that's the end of the game. We will be back here on Friday, Johnson, live and lively. It is all going to come down here at 6:30 when Diamond FC will be up against the Eagle Claw. And that is a game that we look forward to see. Eagle Claw up against Diamonds FC. That's a lone game on Friday. And then Sunday. Yeah, there are 2 games on Saturday. That's female games. There are 2 games on Saturday for females.
Who are they?
And it's going to be the time of Diamond Queens again. And they will be up against the Little Soldiers.
First game?
Yes, in the first game. And at 8 p.m., it's going to be Gazelles up against the Superstars. And then Sunday, we bring the curtains down on the first round for the males.
We have a game at the Youth League.
When we see Lima is up against Spartans in a primetime game. But before that, at 6 p.m., it is going to be EastEnders up against Attackers. 2 games that we should be looking forward to on the weekend. But the Youth League, indeed, the boys under 15 will continue on Saturday. And it is going to be the... Do we have a game on Saturday, Johnson?
2 games, girls.
On Saturday?
No, they play on Sunday.
Yes, on Saturday. On Saturday, there are 2 games at 4 p.m. It's Spartans Next Gen up against Limers, and Royal Lions will be up against Spartans.
Ooh, that's a big game.
But Royal Lions and Spartans played today, didn't they?
Yeah, Next Gen.
Oh, Next Gen they played. So Spartans. So Spartans and Spartans Next Gen is 2 different teams. Oh my! But so that's the game. That's the game that we are going to be looking forward to. Spartans up against the Royal Lions. That's a 5:30 game on Saturday. Well, the place to be. It is indeed the Annex. Well, until then, it was truly a pleasure to be here and to bring you live coverage as it unfolded before us here. Until then, on behalf of the AFA and AI Live, it is back to Master Control.